Hello and welcome. God, that took a long time to go live. That took a long time to go live. Terrible. Anyway, it's steam night tonight. The only locomotives you'll see running tonight will be steam engines. So I'll just put a couple of banners up, hit the like button, as somebody already has. One second, I'm just going to mute your camera. Yeah, I've done it now. I heard a bit of that echo. We don't want that, do we? That's it, it's gone. I haven't got many steam engines to run, but we've got quite a few. At the moment, you can see about 5 going around. They've all got sound. I'll put Evening Star's going around as well. You can just see Evening Star coming down the straight. And the black one down there with the yellow wagons is Britannia 7000. And the black fire is just coming as a shot now. I just put it onto one so see. It's just going past. There was a postal strike supposed to be today, but I had a parcel delivered by the Royal Mail and some letters. So I don't know what's going on. It was supposed to be on strike. I'll wait for we get a few more on the stream and I'll show you what I've been up to this week. You can most probably see what I've been doing. You can't see the major part I've been doing up there, which I think it's come out better than what I thought it was going to be like. Yeah, Brian, they've entered to the other side. Oh dear. I don't know if I can put this invite link into the chat. Messenger, Gmail. No, I can't. Instructions to this. I'll put it in if it does it. If I wait for a little bit, then I'll put it in because it'd be too far back on the stream. I'll get Flymo to do it when he comes around. Right, we've also got running. We're going to have 2 diesels running tonight, which would be a class 40 and a class 52, because they did run on the end of the steam engines. I haven't got a warship, so I can't show a warship. So we have a Western. Postal strike was Tuesday, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a new camera delivered today, a 4K one. The one on your left, which has got Crossways Point Junction, is a 4K. But they're broadcasting in 1080. But you'll find the picture is a lot sharper. It's very good. Right, it's 40. I'll put that one on as well. It's also got the lower level sorted out now. Just put the... That's got sound, but I never put the sound on this. Need to find the CV to turn the sound down on this class 40. It's just too loud. Please send me messages, Brian. It won't be very long. I've nearly sorted all my stuff out. We'll get it before Christmas. Well, before Christmas. Yeah, I had a look on the trains today to go to Worley, and there's no seats available on the trains. So I don't know what's going on there. And I've also done that the trains pulling older carriages except even I put it on with the GWR HST, but it looks all right. But you've got a class 40. I'll just stop that so you can see the coaches. The Class 40s pull in different sorts of carriages. Got the grey and blue. There's 3 of those. If I put it on solo, you'll be a bit better. You've got the grey and blue, and then you've got your burgundy ones. There's a couple of those. I have got 3. I can't find it somewhere around. And then we've got some of the new Bachmann. The new Bachmann ones, the one with the lights in, but they're not very bright, the lights in the windows. They're not very bright. And then we got that, everybody's favourite, the express parcels at the back. And just past behind is the Black 5. You can have a closer look at that in a bit. Right. We'll put this, take it off the solo, and I'll see if I can add a couple more. Right. What other cameras have I got available? Or which ones it's going to give me? Oh, we always have that one on, don't we? The one up the... Oh, need to angle that. It's plugged in. Oh, and on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. On the very bottom level, you can see this one here. And this 163. Set that one off and around the bottom later on. Because you have 2 tracks at the bottom now. You can see is Mallard. Right. It's quite a night. 21 degrees. That's the shine we had. With the polyfiller, 3 degrees. Summer again. Cam 4K, which only give you, and here is 20, which is just coming up. Come on now. That one there is a 720. I don't want to put too many because I think they may suffer. The pictures may suffer. But that's quite good. The one at the end there with Mallard going around up. Probably 6063. We've got sound as well. They've all got nice. We'll put 455. You can hear that. Oh, come on. Multiply. Where's me pop? Ah. Night. Evening digger. Evening. Got steamers running tonight, Alan, for you. The black fog pit with the red coaches. experimental coast. Oh, cool. Yeah, anybody on the phone. You need to be back. I'll put the link in. I'll put the link in. And they know you live streaming. Messages. So I miss you. Come on in. It lets me do this. Hopefully that link works. So I'll just get rid of it. Order that. Multitasking. There you are. There's a link. If you want to join Brian, it does work. Cutting in and out. I don't know why. Got the laptops on Bluetooth, not them. What? Oh, bits. Where you going? You went perfectly along. I'll give it speed. A bit more speed. Oh, my right. I give the try. Yeah, give me 10 minutes. All right. I'm actually going to take me thick shirt off. Boiling. Then I'll show you at the end what I've been. It's turned out than what I thought. Right, we're all running here now. Yeah. Right back on. Can't read the chat, so bear with me. Let me have a quick look. I'll show you the end. What I'm up to. Flying comes on. So right, I can't put solo, can I? No, can't put that one on solo. No. I can't take my main camera is the Crossways point. That's up there. So it's up there. Look, okay. Then you can hear me now. That's on. Yeah. Okay. To ask this. Right, I use that. There's got a hat, but I put it in element. This is it here. That's all it is. And it fits there. It goes in. I'll put it over here just to cover that gap. It can stay down there. It's just still damp. But it fits in just right. Those two bits here go under, and that goes down, and then it goes under. You can see it, but it covers it up, if you know what I mean. Make one. Oh, 1 minute. This class 40 stopped this coach again. I wonder why that is. I'll turn up 40 off at the present moment. Go back around the other way. Let's have a quick look at this. It's surprising when you turn the cameras on, the trains go, oh, let's derail. Then all on the station you put on there, it'll stand still. Right, we'll put the. Oh, yeah. Just take that out. Right, what I've done down here, and I've made like a valley. I'll show you a bit better. You see? You got the slopes beside. And then I put a lot down the back of that tunnel there. So that slides in. I've made that a bit better, I think, but quite good, I think. And then if I just take this off the stand, leave my line there. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll run a train later on. There is a video on with this tunnel you go through, and then it goes back through there, and then you can see there. And then you've got this one, which is the line that comes around, goes in there. And you can see it just there. And then that goes down. See one line there, and there's another line just over the far side. And then they all come out. The far end one comes out here, back around there. Around there. And then it goes up along here again. Over the bridge, which I'll be painting red. And then it comes back. This got no power on. I've still got to put power on. And that, and then I'm going to start building the steps to go down here. And there, down there, down there, down there to here. have, it's here last. This is very warm. Right, let's you know that class 4 fine. I've got time. Okay. So as I was saying, I think that there looks quite good. Making the come alive. All right, that's there. How's that picture? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so what do you think then? Yeah, I think that area over there looks good. Very nice. Good. And we have got 1035. Right, he's going. Oh, what's stopping here? Yeah, I found out. Oops, you're not going that. That's got the steam in the pro truck, and the catches have come off. I was looking at the red because I had a bit of light bleed on the class 24, the red one, 97201. I had light bleed on it, so I took it apart and I thought, oh, what's this? It's a speaker. Where's it got a speaker on it? It's not. It's only got a 21 pin. Took the sound out of the other 24 I've got, put it in, and yes, it sounds. So all I need to do, it's a factory fitted sound. So do is just all connect decoders from my favourite company. I had a message saying they're on the way, and a notification from DHL saying they're coming. And then the next day, should be doing it today. And the message on DHL was still saying they're coming, but we've not got it yet. And normally, when you get a message off the CUDA scale, when they get this, you get over it. I've just got it. Said on the app today, it said it will be delivered today. They have a thing on it says if you get a message HA received its estimated delivery Thursday the 27th of October, which was supposed to be on both of them, today. But no, I've not got it. So that's going to have to be changed. And it says here, you get it says Thursday 27th of October, order received. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It says order received. Then it says we, but that got lit up. the next one 8 for delivery, and you get a time delivered. But now I had that parcel now 2 days, so I don't know what's going on. Ah, who's that? Oh, folks on the side. Oh, just so they can know you're here. Brian from Vinnerton Central.
Good evening.
Flymo. He says the new camera's quite a bit of side is still breaking. What's on blue? The feed's on blue. Flymo. I can get the cable to plug it in. It'll take me 2 minutes, but I think Bluetooth until you Bluetooth. There's a laptop, Brian. You can put a cable in straight to the box. If the computer on Bluetooth, it still stays on Bluetooth, doesn't it?
Should do. Yeah, your voice
I think it does.
in and out.
And what
Hello, Flymo.
Just talk to him for a minute. I'll just
I think
plug
being
it in.
put on the spot like this. My God, everyone's saying hello. Valleys. I keep forgetting Valley's name. I'd like to say Stuart. Right, Valleys? If it isn't, I apologise. Hello, Mark Stanover.
Dan.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Right, that's Lee here. That's Lee for downstairs.
Chris.
Go straight down this.
I'm going to do what Alan does, and I'm going to start writing people's names down because my memory's awful. Sorry, Chris.
Well, what I was thinking of doing is that telephone cable.
You all right, mate?
George, that's it.
Right. Yeah, George's white wall walls.
Going to into the. Oh, you be back.
I see. Oh. I should move this other phone out into a position where I can actually see the comments and look at the screen at the same time, but I sort of can't. So how is everybody this evening? Is everybody doing all right? Yeah, I'd be lost without my list. Well, I am lost without a list, actually, Alan. I do need to make one, to be honest with you, because it does frustrate me sometimes when I forget people's names.
I can still read your.
But yeah, I must start writing a list down. But Chris, I will try and remember your name. Yeah, George, I've got a phone stand, but it's currently on this phone, and I'm holding this one in my hand so I can see your comments. Well, Alan, actually, while you're here, thank you very much for sending me those bits and pieces. Hopefully I'll be able to collect the other bits that I need and have my Flying Scotsman smoking at some time or another. Smoking in a good way, not in a bad way. Flymo's just put a link up to Sonic FM if anybody wants to listen to Jason's radio show. He did ask me to join, but I've been too busy here on YouTube. No. I'm renovating an old it's actually a 1980 model Flying Scotsman, a Hornby Flying Scotsman. And I've been modifying it and making it look more like a model rather than a toy train. And Alan's very kindly gave me some bits and pieces to a smoke generator to fit to it, which is designed specifically for old Hornby triangle locomotives of back in the day. Like, so yeah, it should be good to get that going. Never know. Oh yeah, Alan, I think I'm missing the I think there's a metal shroud that it goes into, I think. And I think you said in your letter, I think there was the axle pin is missing to the cog as well. I could be speaking Swahili to most people because they probably don't understand some of these older units. Yeah, Flymo, the smoke unit that was quite often found in the old Triangle Hornby locomotives. Yeah, George, you can pick up some really good bargains. I've got one here somewhere. Where is it? What have I done with Britannia? Where's Britannia? There's Britannia. Britannia's pulling some trains. Bear with me a second. Here we go. I got him. Right, okay. So, while I've seen some gate crashed Bernie's live stream, sure everything's all falling apart now. I picked this up from the Stafford Model Show. It is Britannia. This is a Hornby locomotive. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a Hornby locomotive, a very old one that is. Later than the Triangle version. This one is probably an early 80s model, this one is. I picked that up for £15 off a trade stall. And the guy told me it was working and he'd serviced it. For 15 quid, you sort of take that with a pinch of salt. Got it home, put it on the track, off it went. Absolutely perfect. And yet I paid £35 for another locomotive, and that ran like a bag of crap, and I had to service that and put new traction tyres on it before I could get it working again. But that now runs really nicely as well, so it was still worth the £35 I paid for it. That's Stuart's fault. Stuart, you know what I'm on about. Yeah, that's your fault, that is. Because of your blooming video with your Royal Scot, I ended up buying one. Right, where's Royal Scot? There it is. Ended up buying this Airfix Royal Scot. That was what cost me 35 quid. And that runs absolutely beautiful, that does. Not bad for a Lima model, actually. Oh, but yes, I've had a few people tell me that they're going to follow me around Whalley when I go up there on Saturday. Well, the Saturday. Let's have a look at the comments. No, ignore that. Hopefully, Bernie's okay still. Bernie, you all right, mate? What is he doing anyway? He seems to have gate crashed. I've seen some gate crashed his live stream here. It's not exactly how I plan to do this. Have you got a cup of coffee here as well? Excuse me. I don't want my coffee to go cold. People are still saying hello to one another. Oh, we've got Gary. Hello, Gary. How you doing, mate? Let's have a look back through the comments. We got Gucci Lover. Okay. Who else have we got here? I've already said hello to Digger, Nick, George, Poimo, Mark Wilson. Oh, not said hello to Mark Wilson yet. So hello, Mark. Another Mark. You Marks are growing. He's having a reboot, is he? Oh, right, okay. He's gone to the bog. Well, I tell you what, the other Mark, stand over. Mark, knowing Bernie, he'll probably go to Lou and leave his mic on. He does when he goes for a coffee anyway. Nah, it shouldn't take Bernie too long, I shouldn't think. Has anybody been doing any modelling this week? Oh dear. Mark's turn into weathering. You're all right, how you Digger? I'm not going to give too much away here at the layout at the moment. If anybody's got a bit of a keen eye, probably not. They'll notice there's something's missing over there. So camera's back to front. But yeah, there's something missing up there at the moment. But actually, no. Correct me. No, I'm sorry. No, nothing's missing back there, but that over there shouldn't be there. That should be over there somewhere. So that's something to do with the update that I'm going to be doing very soon. I think I might do a live stream after Richard Training the Attic's done his next Wednesday. I think I'd like to be able to do a little bit more to the layout before I do another update. But one person actually asked me in the comments on my last video if I could do a layout update, and I think it's much easier if I just do another live stream. But yeah, there's a lot that's been going on here, but it's quite difficult, really. There's a lot that's been happening, but not really a lot to show, if you know what I mean. So if I do a live stream, it'll be mostly just chit chat, a quick layout update, and yeah, great coffee. What are we doing now? What's that? Hang on a minute. Mick's doing lighting part 2 next week. Painting my little £1.49 Hornby crane that I mentioned. You bought a Hornby crane for £1.49? Is that right? Oh, I want one. All the ones I keep seeing, they're all like around £18. I know I can get it cheaper. Looks like Gary's been playing with a viaduct. That should be stunning on his layout with it being so big. I've been designing petrol cans, checking the details as printed, but need a microscope to see the handles and cap. Okay. That was Timber Surf. Timber Surf's been doing some cracking stuff. I've got some of his bits here, actually. There you go. That's some Timber Surf stuff. I've still yet to paint those and put them on my station. So they'll be going on now soon. They're here in front of me to remind me. If I've been working on my new embankments, my layouts, started making a second video of them, so hopefully when they have progressed a bit more, the video will be out soon. Great, that's good to hear.
Hi everybody. No warning that I was going live.
Another Mark. You come to get Crash Bernie's live stream, have you, Mark?
Yeah, I don't know where Bernie's gone.
He's doing a reboot apparently.
I think he must have gone down the pub.
He must have done. He must have done.
Hi,
yeah, looks like everybody's been doing quite a lot of things, to be honest. Oh, hang on, the reboot's back. Are you back, Bernie?
Hi, Bernie.
I can hear every word. Yeah, my computer decided to do it.
Well, I'm glad you can hear every word. It's whether we can hear every word.
And then it started doing. Oh, ridiculous. I missed all that. I have to watch it. But that's in carry the host.
I see. Yeah, Gary, I'll be mentioning that in my next update. There's something gone wrong with that viaduct. Not gone wrong as such, but I've changed my mind on something.
I'm off the computer.
Bernie, your sound is still very broken.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been in a tunnel. I'm just going to sit here and drink your coffee.
I got Lidl's finest fizzy water.
Can everybody hear me and Mark okay? Are we not breaking up as well?
I'm just trying to sort of.
Bernie, I think it's your mic that's playing up, mate.
Have you got two mics on, Bernie?
No, I'll put that on. And the K was taken, so I've taken that camera out, just put a normal camera on now. So is it okay now?
No.
Yeah, I took the K off.
Yeah, you sound much better now.
Yeah, you do sound better.
So how many likes have we got?
That's normally a bad thing, Flymo, when you can hear me.
There's only 6 likes. So come on, everybody, hit the like button. I'll take that out. Right, that's come straight from the laptop now.
Yeah, you sound much better, Bernie.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're in a tunnel anymore.
I need to get an extension on the telephone cable and bring, I'm going to do my live feeds, bring the box up here and just directly into the box on a very short lead, because this lead is a long lead going from here down.
Oh, Flymo!
Flymo, take them off.
Flymo, Digger, what are you? Yeah. Bye, Spambot.
I blocked it. So.
Tinder's
need
top XYZ best adulting dating. If that doesn't sound dodgy, I don't know what does.
You got loads of women knocking at your. What are you like?
Bernie, do you need a network cable to go from your router to your laptop or your computer?
From the telephone box, you know the box
Yeah.
on the wall, to go.
All right.
It goes there to the.
They certainly did, George.
So if I get a longer one, and bring the router up here, because this cable's a long cable.
Okay.
But it goes from here all the way down the stairs. So,
All right. Because now, if you wanted a long network cable, I could make one up for you and post it over.
Mick was about to click on the link.
Oh, Gary, what's in your Akira scale parcel then? What have you got?
What's it today? Oh, what's in the box? What's supposed to be in the box? 2 sound decoders, 3 speakers, and 2 boxes of those magnetic couplings with the chains. You know the ones?
Oh, yeah.
Are they Hunt couplings, are they, Bernie, or Acura Scale's own?
The Kuna scale.
All right, okay.
Yeah, the new ones. I don't know what's happening, because what happened before is when they say you get a message from them, an email saying your item is now being shipped, and then next moment you'll get a message from DHL saying we've received your parcel. They've not actually got the parcel, but they've received the thing that parcel's coming. But now
I've been getting
they've
through
not
them.
received the parcel. So that's been 2 days now, and I'm going the Kuna scale must be fucking around, or I don't know.
I've been getting a lot of
the peppers that I bought from it, the post.
All right, so we've got to wait to Sunday to see what Gary got for Akira scale then. Gary at Leicester Station, TMD.
Oh, what's ordered?
I don't know. We got to wait to Sunday. He's not telling us. We got to wait to Sunday.
Oh, you turned up. What did you get then, Gary? The booby prize, or just empty box? The last Delta I got was a box. You're going to fit about Deltics in, and all I ordered was one.
Just answering Timber's question, the best thing for you to do, Timber, is give Chris, get in contact with Chris at West Hill Wagon Works. He'll tell you whether they're compatible or not.
Well, I'm getting all magnetic on all of my stuff, all the coaches, everything. They're all going to get the is where you have each locomotive will have its coupling, and it will match every wagon or coach. So anybody can go and couple it to anybody. You can take a coach 8, which is in a pack of 6. You can take the number 4 8 either at the front or at the back, or in between any other coaches, and they all still couple up, which is good. You just start off as one, and then each one you do, you copy. So everyone's the same. They've got the same plus and minus. Yeah? Upper, left, or right. On the other side is blank, it's saying. Okay? Yeah, I presume you can hear me, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear now, man.
Yeah, you're coming through fine.
We're just keeping quiet while you're talking.
Yeah.
Is your daughter? Well, it's like being back at the class, isn't it?
Who's the teacher?
Stood in the corner with that pointed at him. He's looking over those glasses.
What's written on it?
Oh dear. Right, we've got a Western going around. What name is this Western? 1035. Western Yeoman. That one is.
Gary at Leicester Station is saying it's a good live stream tonight.
Which one's he watching?
I think he's watching yours. I don't think he's realised you've gone off yet.
I've just put that on the phone.
We got 23 watching, only 16 likes. So hit the like button, guys.
Yeah, I hit the like button as soon as I came into the stream. So come on, everyone, hit it.
No, tickle it. It likes to be tickled. Oh, it's just turning into
Everybody's seen that video clip going around of the fisherman tickling a stingray.
No.
What are you watching, Brian? What channels are you subscribed to?
There's a fisherman. He's actually caught a stingray, and he's got. You know what a stingray looks like when you turn it upside down. You can see its mouth and everything. But apparently, it was tickling its belly, and it was folding its wings up, and then and it was looking like it was laughing. You got to see it to watch it. It looked quite cute, to be fair.
It's not on one of those adult channels, is it, Brian?
No, it's just something on my wife's TikTok, I think it was. I don't do TikTok.
No, I don't do TikTok.
Blymo, what does ROFL mean?
Rough.
That's spelled differently.
It's usually rolling on the floor laughing.
Ah, is that what it is?
So,
I was a good boy and hit the like button a while ago. Well done, Mark. Mark's hit the like button.
Wow. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, George is writing down the abbreviation one word at a time. Thank you, George.
Right, there was a link I want Flymo to put up. I'm just going to find what it's called. Here he is.
In a second.
Roy Dennis. Flymo, could you find the link for Roy Dennis? It's this guy.
Gary, are you talking to me there? What modeling am I doing? Well, I'm working on this never-ending model I'm building in the museum for Pedigo Station. It just seems to be taking ages. So that's what I've been working on recently. I haven't done anything on my own layout. Be an update on that. My own layout coming out in a couple of weeks. We've done a lot of work in the museum this week, so we'll hopefully be starting a garden railway in there soon. So yeah, I should have a video coming out tomorrow on painting rock faces and that, and doing that, hopefully, if I get it finished tomorrow. What are you pointing at, Brian?
Well, I'll put his link in.
I've got a train going.
Where is this train's going?
Hello?
Oh, you got a train going.
I've actually got a train running.
That's it. That's it, Flymo. Yeah, if everybody could subscribe to this channel, and I guarantee you'll enjoy watching his videos. He's a funny chap. I've watched a couple of them, and I thought, it's a good laugh. Got quite a good layout as well. Quite good. He didn't have many subscribers, if I remember right. He gets quite a few views. Yeah. I think it's 253 it was. It's going up. I must be liking it now. 265 now.
Yeah, I just said.
Yeah, it's a good channel. He explains things quite well. It's quite a good. Did these flashing light things? Oh, he did. This is mine. The flashing tail light. This one is very fiddly. So if you've got big fingers, you've got no chance. Yeah. Oh, brothers in the house. Barry, have you spoken to Sue?
This is Barry. Hello, Barry.
Have you had,
Bye, Barry.
have you had any trains running on your layout yet, Brian?
You what? Sorry, mate.
Have you had any trains running on your layout yet?
If you look very closely about there.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It doesn't really stick out, does it?
Gary just saying that I'm apparently really impressed that I've got trains running. Well, Gary, if you've seen the amount of aggro that I've had trying to get trains running on my layouts, yeah, I'm very happy. I've got 2 lanes actually functioning at last. It has been such an upheaval. I'm just so chuffed that it's working. Okay, I've got Tom's tank engine running around at the moment. It's been helping me nailing down the track.
I did see that. That was funny.
I can see it. I can't come to Worley.
Ever since I fixed it, I tell you what, it's been running absolutely sweet as a nut. It has. In fact, actually, it's actually one of the best running logos I've got right now. But honestly, it is so smooth. I can have that running really slowly. Who says you can't have slow running on DC?
Sorry?
Yes, you are right
What
there,
did you say,
Flyman.
bro?
Thomas is the hero.
Do you want to come and join, Gary?
Yeah, you can show us what you've been up to.
I've got 2 of my daughters appearing around the corner.
Rolling up.
Tell her to say hello, or she'll have to go out of the room.
Flymo just said, yeah, you go, Thomas, beat Bertie. If anybody else knows what he's on about, that's probably because they're all big, avid fans of Tom's tank engine as well. I know I used to be back in the day.
All you do is click on it on the chat and it will enter you.
All right, George, you can run them as fast as you like, but to be honest with you, I actually prefer them running nice and slow. and I know how fast they go now as well. With my little, I've got a sheet on my phone that tells you, is it 17.2 meters? I think it is, or something. You time the distance between the two, and then you work out what the speed is. And there's a chart that gives you the speed. So far, I can get Britannia to 60 miles an hour before it falls off the track. I tried to do 100 at once. It just went around the track and flew off a point.
When did you get it, Bri? When did you get it?
What, Britannia?
No, Thomas. Is it Thomas the Tank?
Oh, that was given to. Well, actually, it was given to me by Craig at New Durham Junction. But the original plan is he got hold of Thomas with a few other bits and pieces that he got given to him in the box, and he got told, do what you like with them, and Thomas didn't work. We did a video chat between each other, trying to see if we can try and get it to work, and nothing was happening. So I says, well, send it to me, I'll have a look at it. If I can get it running, I'll send it back to you. He went, yeah, no worries. Then he says, I've sent it to you, but you can keep it. So I'm now the custodian of Thomas Tank Engine.
You joining then, Gary? Flymo just put the link in.
Yeah, join the funny farm.
Yeah, come and join the insanity.
Yeah, it's almost Halloween. You could come and join the asylum.
Give me 5. Whisper.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not bad model, to be honest with you, Flymo. I know a lot of people just pull their noses up at old Thomas Tank Engine, but I think the mass majority of us actually started doing model railways because of it.
Yeah, a lot of people started with Thomas.
Although my layout will probably never look anything as good as the Islands Dodal did.
Mine looks graded nowadays.
Stand over, Mark. If you want to join. More the merrier. Oh, I've got no coffee left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that, but I'd have to download the noises. Or make them myself.
I want to ask Gary about this wheel scale castle. I had a message off Zane Fran on a wheel scale.
Gary says give him 5 minutes. Take care, Dan.
Yeah, see you, Dan.
You can make a tape up, Brian. Brian just said that I could make a tape up. A tape? I don't have a tape deck anymore, Flymo. I got rid of all my tapes when the CDs came out. And then I got rid of all my CDs when Spotify came out.
I still got all my cassettes. Still got them all. You don't need headphones, Mark. Can you see Brian wearing headphones or Mark? You can't.
Yeah, I'm just using the speakers and mic on my monitor.
I think Flymo's just confessed he's the only person that's still got a tape deck.
I've still got a tape deck, a twin.
Last time I had a tape deck was in my Volvo S40. I don't have a tape deck anymore.
No?
Yeah, I'm trying to think when I last had a tape deck. I can't remember.
Yeah, it must have been about, what, 6 years ago now, I think, when I sold me.
One of my mates had a Vauxhall Cortina.
That was the last time I had a tape deck in the car.
Like starting that car, you know, the line across the roof. And he had is it called an 8-track tape? 8-track? It's a big cassette to put in. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 8-track, that's going back a while. I remember my dad having that in his car in the 70s.
Anthony, I do hope you don't have a
Tapes that
tape
were like
deck
this
in that
big.
Dodge of yours.
It's in the 8. There's Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Evening all. You all right?
Well, it's just
It is a Dodge Charger you've got, isn't it?
these two on the races, Western and that's, you know.
I can't even remember the last time I saw an 8-track. I think it might have been an uncle's Granada once, I think.
They were big. Big cassettes you stick in. And this coupe. Are you there, Gary? Hello, Gary. Are you there?
I am.
Oh,
Hello, Gary.
that was Scoopy.
Good
There's a
evening.
train in there now with Gary.
How are we all?
He's just come back.
I'm happy with Larry, I am. I don't know who Larry is, though.
He's been on holiday.
Yeah, just got back last week at work and it's doing me head in.
Are you going to the Wally show, Gar?
Sounds very posh, Anthony.
I'm planning on to go down on Saturday. I was going to try and do both days, but it depended on other things, so we'll see. But I'll definitely be down there on the Saturday.
I won't be there.
I'm just going to make a comment here.
How's everyone been keeping over the past week while I've been in sunny Spain?
It's been sunny here, very warm here. I've been outside with my coat on, walking in the sunshine. You didn't have any budgie smugglers on, did you, guys?
No, I'm a short person, thank you. Shorts and t-shirt.
It must be warm down there because it's been warm here all week.
Yeah, I had 25 to 28 degrees last week. So it's just perfect for us.
That's
Sitting
too
by
warm for
pool.
me.
It's just perfect for me, Mark.
I'd melt in that heat.
I went 3 years ago and it was like 40 towards 50 there, a bit further afield, and that did near enough kill me off. Got sunburnt on the first day. But 25, 26, I'm happy with.
2021, that's me.
Dear, I don't know. So you've been busy doing other bits and bobs at the museum then, Mark?
Yeah, I've been working on the Pedigo layout.
Yeah.
It just seems to take ages. The problem is when I go in there to do work on the layout, if I go in there during the day to try and do something, I just get pulled off onto other tasks. So
Job's never done.
I need to go in there in the evenings. But the trouble is this time of year now in the evenings, it's quite cold in there.
Yeah.
So I'm stood in like an old wagon. So there's no heating or anything in it. And you got the door open and you can put jumpers and everything on, but your hands get very cold when you're trying to do stuff.
That's
Hopefully I'll
going to be a
get
long
most of it.
process.
Well, I'm hoping to get most of it done by Christmas. I've got because we have the original Pedigo layout that was donated to us, and I'm just putting 2 ends on it with scenics on it, so it does a complete loop.
Yeah.
So I've got one side done, and I've got probably 50% of the other side done. So
Getting there then.
Getting there, yeah. I put the last video I done was a shuttle that I put on the station, and I'm going to fit another shuttle, one of those ones that controls the points as well. So it'll run the train into the cattle dock and then out, and then into the goods shed and back out again. So just to create a little bit of interest for people who are visiting the museum. And then I have to finish the rock face painting and the scenics. And on my live stream this evening, I was painting up some gravestones and everything. So I'm going to put a church in and have a graveyard scene, and then hopefully that'll be most of it done then.
So you don't seem to have too much time on your own layout.
No, I'll be doing an update on my layout week after next, probably. I've got that sort of. So there should be.
Look forward to seeing it.
There'll be some big news on that.
Cool. So, what about you then, Brian? What's the state of play with yours then? What problems are you having?
Oh, honestly, I've had so many. I've had to get to a point where I've had, right, where's all my problems, and fix one of them one at a time, and go from there. I've had wiring issues. I've had controllers literally blow up on me. I've had derailment issues. Loads, absolutely loads. The thing is, though, I mean, you all know this one, but I think one of the worst things with derailments is you get it all running absolutely perfect. You put another train on the track, and it derails again somewhere else.
Yeah.
Every locomotive is so different. It's like now, I mean, I can't get Britannia to run around the inside line without derailing over here behind me. But I can get Tom's tank engine to crawl around there and absolutely no problems. I can see what the problem is trying to fix it. You get slight undulation in the track, and it just jumps off.
Hello.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh, he's got a Cayenne with him as well.
Yeah, we got little Cayenne here. He wants the trains on. Watching you guys for a bit.
Hey, Sam.
Bless him.
Yeah, trains.
You'll get them all sorted out.
One thing I will say is don't buy Morley controllers. They are utter rubbish.
You're not going to take the jump into the DCC?
I tried once. Too expensive for me. It's too expensive.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I can't afford it. I can't afford to spend £20, £30 on a DCC decoder and then go and puffing smoke if I've done something wrong to it or something. It's just a lot of money to lose. I mean, £20 to some people is probably not a great deal of money at all, but to me, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just buying a locomotive for that.
20 quid's a lot of money to me.
Each around at the end of the day. It's a DC
now,
thing.
The man who owns a proper locomotive.
That's not mine. I'm just a trustee looking after it.
Yeah, right, okay.
Well, the trouble is, with me, you see, is whenever I've got money, it tends to burn a hole in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep a tight rein. In fact, actually, I'm going to Wally with a list. It's the first time I've ever done that. And I'm going to stick to it. Oh, dear. But yeah, every time I keep thinking of something, I'll write it down on the list. But I've topped it all up at the moment. I've got £45 to spend on items which I think work out to about £120. So I see how well I can do. But as for the Wally joke, I've already got 2 people that have said that they're going to find me when I get to Wally and follow me.
Yeah, I'm going to be one of those people.
I'm going to be like the Pied Piper.
You're coming
If
across
anybody
them, Mark.
sees anybody at Wally doing the can,
Yeah.
and it's me
I'm
at the
gonna
front, they know why.
Yeah, I'm going to be at Worley. I'm a Worley Club member anyway, but they asked me to, because they're displaying a model of the Donegal Railway Inver station, because it belonged to one of their members who passed away last year. And he was also actually one of our past directors. He was very heavily involved with our committee years ago.
Yeah.
So they've asked me to come along and help man it and everything. So if anybody's looking for me, they might find me there.
You doing all weekend then, Mark, or you just doing the one day?
No, I'm flying in on the Friday, and I'm going to give them a hand setting up Friday evening. And then I'll be there all day Saturday and Sunday, and I fly back on Monday. So I'm making a weekend out of it.
Well, if I make it there Saturday, I'll definitely look for you as well. Give you a shout.
Yeah, well, I should be easy to spot. I'll be wearing one of these.
Yeah, cool.
And if you see a little person, a little girl running around wearing one, that's my daughter.
I'm buying one, Mark.
Sorry, what was that, Andy?
I'm buying one of your hoodies.
Oh, are you?
First of the month when my pension comes in.
I think that might be you might be the first one to buy one.
Well, definitely first American. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that he knows how to turn my trains on and off.
It's when you come downstairs and find them there already playing with them. That's when
I'm still a
Mark,
year
stand over. Are you coming on?
Yeah, watch this. Well, you can't see it, but my controller is right there, and when he decides he wants to stop, he knows to hit the button here.
Intelligent lad.
Here he goes. Trains are off. You want to show what you got in the mail today?
Is Bernie still with us?
Put it up there. Put it up here where everybody can see it. Can you hold it up?
I think Bernie's just letting us do our thing at the moment while he's playing with his trains.
Yeah, I think he's just given up.
Okay. You ready to go upstairs? Okay, that has to stay down here. Opa's new container car has to stay down here.
No, he's taking it.
He's going with it. He's going upstairs with it.
It's not going upstairs because he's gated down here.
A terrible tool.
I just I got my own stream tomorrow. I just thought I wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody while Cayenne was here. Because usually he doesn't let me near a computer or a TV while he's here. Opa has to be sitting on the floor with whatever he's doing.
So you brought him down to the trains?
No, he requests coming down to the trains.
Was that request or demand?
He's been on YouTube since he was 7 weeks old. And he did, there's an American show on Sunday nights called Sidetrack Sunday. And one of the guys, they were doing a challenge. And the challenge was pass the throttle. In other words, get away from the next generation to play with it. So he was 7 months old. We all sat down here. And he was 7 months old. I'm holding him. I put the controller in his hand. His little hand is batting on it. And I've been brainwashing him. This kid is going to like trains because I got into it so late in life. My own kids, we didn't share it. So I want to share it with the grandkid. And he's into it. He loves trains. So when he's upstairs, you can't see him, but you might. No, one time.
It's a great take, no.
He just turned them on again. But,
Oh, bless him. Hello, Mark.
yeah, I'm just trying to
Hi,
brainwash
Brian.
him now. While
I'm using a tablet, so downstairs. So I don't know if this is working.
he usually naps when I do my Friday live streams, but he wakes up. Well, some of you are in my stream, so you know when he wakes up. But he wakes up at home, and his mom always tells me, he goes right to the TV and sees me. And he's just like, Opa, up, pick me up, Opa. And by the way, if you don't know, Opa is German for grandpa, and that's how he addresses us. So instead of grandpa, I'm Opa. Okay.
Worthington Model Railways just quickly popped in for a few minutes.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I just wanted to steal some attention because I needed some love.
No problem, answer there.
Do you want a virtual hug, do you?
Oh, I always need a virtual hug. All right, take care, everybody.
See you.
Take
Right.
care, Andrew. Bye, mate. How you doing, Mark?
He's gone.
I'm all right, Brian. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm using a tablet.
Oh, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh,
Yes, we
okay.
can hear you.
No, that's all right. This is weird because I've never done it on this before.
Are you on
I've got to
laptop?
try and keep it quiet.
Yes.
Well, I've got the computer
Perfect.
upstairs, but my other half's just gone to bed, so I've got to try and keep the noise down a bit. Yeah.
Everyone be quiet.
Oh, everybody shout! She's in the bedroom waiting for me.
What are we going to do with you, eh? Man, I've got a cat on my lap and all. Oh, hang on. Oh, get my fingers out of the way. Hang on a sec. Where's he? Oh, I can't see him. What's that showing? Oh, hang on. I know what's going on here. Bloody, what's this camera? Right. Don't ask what that is. Ask my hand, didn't it?
Right, what's this?
Stupid idiot. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, I can't get him in. Yeah, I've got.
What's in the box, Gary?
Hang on.
Just
I'm
Dragon's
putting
Heart.
the back of the
Yeah,
truck.
moving on.
Where's Tony and Brian gone?
I'm putting a train on.
You still here, Berner?
What's on a derailment? 1 second, lads. We'll join together.
I'm just checking to see if all my points were in the right direction.
Right, send a train over. You'll soon find out.
That goes there, that one goes there. Okay, all being well, that should be okay.
To give you a little pan over the loco's yard. It's a bit busy, a bit jam-packed. I've got some of my brother's rolling stock round here as well at the minute because he's moving houses. So I'll bring this stuff around and you at your own. If you want to run them round for me, keep them going, help yourself. So I'd help myself to them.
Right. All back.
Who's back?
Climb with one look. What's off?
Thank you.
How big is your layout there, Gary?
It's roughly about 18 by 5.
It's a nice size.
It's not a bad size, in all fairness. I could do with bigger, but obviously you just have to make do with your space.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Talking to next
it's
door.
good. It does its stuff.
Be quiet.
That is a massive fiddle yard.
It's not even finished yet, Brian.
Oh, there's a Cure Scale Products.
Yeah. Came today, which I'm happy
Okay.
about.
Awesome. I'm just going to quickly turn you around a minute. I've got a full station. So that proves things are working.
Sounds good.
I should have stayed out in the train shed and I could have put mine on as well.
Okay.
What? Everybody put their trains on and say which one's it? You wouldn't know what.
So bad, I've just lost my connection.
You're back
Don't
here now.
buy
Right,
one of these.
Gary,
Is that the busted one, Brian?
That's what blew up.
Bloody hell.
Really?
150 quid down the drain.
I think I've got
That's a
one of
lot of
those.
money.
You know when you on a DC layout, not so much DCC because I know that they automatically shut down when you go short circuit anyway. But on a DC layout, if you go short circuit, your controller will trip out, won't it? And then just a simple case, unplugging it for 30 seconds, plug it back in, and off you go.
Yeah.
When you go short circuit one of these Morley controllers, it fries the transformer to that one track.
Really?
Completely fries it. Yeah, it goes up in smoke. I sent it back to Morley. They fixed it for me free of charge, even though my warranty just ran out, which was great. Puts it back on the track again, not realising what the problem was at the time. Connected up to another controller, and the other one shorted out too. So Morley controllers don't have a failsafe on them.
All right, that's not.
Good.
I mean, I'm
Worthington
assuming.
Model Railway, we'll be here for hours. He's going to go to his land, join him.
Brimo said that
We've only
thermistors
got
do
5
that,
in.
whatever those. Chris, yeah, stick
Gary,
you
on
hate
your
them
scale.
controllers. They're brilliant, them are.
Gary, on your
I've got a
scale
gauge
parcel.
after combi running mine because mine's only end to end.
But I'll go
Take
more
the
into
other
the
one track.
controllers and the update.
Go on again.
Otherwise, there'd be no point to me doing an update.
Gary, where are you, Gary?
Run for a meeting. Worthington Model Railways had to leave. Chris, is it a duet that you've got? The one I'm shouting for because you can hear me.
Is he coming back? I was going to ask him about he delivered it. Is it the post office or was it DHL?
Yeah, duet. Yeah, awesome controllers the duets are. I had one and I sold it. And the only reason why I sold it really is because it was getting a bit old. I thought, invest in something a little bit more up to date. Hence the Morley controller. I've got bugger it. I've got these now.
Ooh.
Oh, Gauge Master.
So you're staying,
You can't go wrong
so
with
you're
Gauge
staying with
Master.
DC, are you?
No. They're pretty bulletproof, the Gauge Master ones.
But the best thing about Gauge Master is not a lot of people know it. I mean, you probably do, but not a lot of people realise that they've got lifetime warranty on them. You
Yeah.
can buy them second hand, like I've done. the one controller there was actually given to me by somebody. They came to the rescue when I hadn't got a running layout. And the other one that's there, I bought that for 30 quid, but I need a transformer for it, so that's something else to look out for at Worley. Yeah, but they're the spring controllers with the brakes. They're pretty awesome, actually.
I've just got a basic combi controller for on mine.
Yes, it does fly mode. It does come when you plug it in, which is fine. Still comes fine. I ain't bothered about that. It works.
I'm gonna have to say good night, guys.
All right, Mark. You take care, buddy.
I need to
Right,
need to go and get my beauty sleep.
Yeah, I'll be doing that soon too.
All right, good night, guys. Chat to you all soon.
Good night,
Take
Mark.
care.
Yeah,
Right,
good
mate.
night. Bye. Oh, I've got another camera back on there.
Oh, Alan said hello, Mark.
So
That's you. That's you, Captain Static.
Yeah, that is me, Brian. Yeah, you should know that.
Too many marks. There's
Yeah,
too many
I know.
marks.
Well, just call me the captain then. That's easier. Isn't it? I keep telling Bernie that Captain Static needs to visit him, even though he's a bit too far away from me down here. But
It's like fly mode. When we're on the chats here, I always call him fly mode. If I'm texting him, I'll just call him Adam.
yeah, it's a bit easier, isn't it, when you're just talking to one person?
Well, everybody knows who you're on about. Then you say you start calling him Adam. Like, who's he? Not a lot of people know it.
That's true.
Or Skid. Why have we got to call you Skid?
I have no idea what Alan's talking about there.
Alan, I think you might have to elaborate on that one.
Unless he's talking about somebody else.
Yeah, and I don't know it, Timber.
Patrick said to me, I'll do your grass if you move down here. Well, I'll do your grass for you. What? Oh, got somebody else coming in. Oh, they were, but they've gone.
Oh, yes, me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, I got it now.
I missed that. What was that all about?
There's some cheeky people still here. Let's get them out, Brian.
That's Alan all over, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit quieter now.
Well,
tell you what,
we have somewhere to go. I think we do enjoy our sessions.
Oh dear.
And become a good friend of mine.
I did know Flymo had a twin. His name's called Mark as well, apparently. Oh, Gary got booted.
His name's Adam.
Ah.
He kept trying to not let me add it.
Gary, if you want to jump back in, you can.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Finnington. I will put camera on. I just had it off at the moment. Hello, Captain.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, mate. I've been busy working on my second layout now. I've got 2 layouts now.
Oh,
the loft one. I've got the loft one that started off my channel, and now I've got another one out of the loft as well. So I've been keeping busy with them.
Flymo says the secret's out now. Everybody knows he's got a twin brother.
We always knew Flymo had a secret brother. Hi, Mike.
Oh,
How are
Alan
you
said
anyway,
hello,
Bernie?
mate.
Mark said he got through today.
Gary got booted out apparently.
Come back in, Gary. I don't know what you're doing.
Hello, Alan Reynolds.
Put the link back up, Flymo. Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
Or just say Fred.
The other layout, this layout here is in front of
Thank
me,
you.
is Alan Melwood. The loft layout is a video coming out next couple of days with that and rebuilding a big section of it. I've had it in the loft. It's actually warped a board. So I've got to rebuild the board. It's literally been too hot up there, so I'm getting that done. But work comes first. So I'll just do it when I can. But I've been busy on this layout. I'm recently working on a scene for War Scenics, the competition of War Scenics on Facebook. I'm doing that bridge build. I'm recently doing.
Have you seen Tim Hobby Desk live stream this week? Because he was showing you how to build baseboards on there.
Yeah, I can build baseboards myself, and I've watched a lot of stuff. I've done my baseboards from scratch. This baseboard that's behind me. This is the big table. I'll come around. This table. This is my layout that I've got. Big 8x4 sheet.
Okay.
This is my other layout. This is Alan Melwood. I stopped this going from the tip.
Really?
Yeah. And basically, it was a Facebook find. It was a Facebook find, and I went and got it. I had half an hour to get it out of the room and break it down. I'd seen on it everything. I had to do it in half an hour. I'd done it in half an hour, Brian. I couldn't believe it.
Why were they rushing you to get rid of it so quickly?
It was in a house. It was in a council flat, and the council wanted it. We're going to bin it, and the widow didn't want it binned. I got the layout, all the scenery. I had 2 tracks. Yeah, I'm going to make you dizzy again now. Well, let me use the camera by hand. There's me fiddle yard, everything. It's in a spare room in the house. Everything lights up. I'm in the proceed at the moment. Let me see if I can understand that. Let me do this. Bear with me. I'm going to put it on the other stand. I'll put it on the stand so you can see. There's me scene I'm working on for War Scenics at the moment, the bridge build. That's our competition. It's got to be finished by the 18th of November. I've just finished putting that bridge in. I've got still a lot to do on it.
Yeah.
But I've got train shed, as you can see over there. I'm in the proceed building cupboards to put in it. I've just built.
Okay.
I do a lot of scratch building now. I build a lot of things on everything. My channel's gone on from strength to strength since I've been involved with a lot of the American live streams. I'm involved with a lot of the American streams more than the UK ones now, but I do follow a couple of the UK ones. This one's one, Crossways, Bernie, and Alan Reynolds as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I do keep
Can
busy.
someone put a link up to Lee's channel? So I've got a funny feeling I'm not subscribed to him.
You should be, Brian. I used to be subscribed to you, Brian.
Well, I think I don't know. I remember subscribing to you a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. Then we had I'm not going to say on a live. We had a bit of a fallout, and that's all I'm going to say. It was. I'm not going to say on a live, but it's on Bernie's live. It's only right.
Oh, somebody had a fallout, did they?
Yeah. I'm not going to go into it, Bri. I'm not going to go into it. It's on
Yeah,
Bernie's
no,
live.
that's absolutely fine, mate. I do try to keep up with everybody's channel.
Yeah,
but,
I was meant to be going, and I was planning going Wally this weekend, but it's changed.
Oh, yeah?
I can't go.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm having to work. I work in security, and we've got the World Olympics at the Echo Arena, and I'm having to work it. So Wally's out of the question for me this year. Well, I've not done any events this year. I'm cheesed off. I've got no events. I've got none this year. I was hoping to, but it just didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm hoping to do. I have got one event I'm maybe getting to, but it's only going to be Rain Hill Model Train Show. But it's going to get me out, and it'll probably get me. Yeah, that's next year as well, Flymo. We've got the Eurovision as well next year. But now it's coming into winter, I can start getting him back on my layout and getting on this layout and my loft one as well.
Yeah. Well, I've subscribed to your channel again, Lee.
No problem, Bennington.
But,
yeah, because I've actually, where are they?
the trouble is, you see, is in some occasions, if you don't interact with somebody's channel too often, YouTube chuck you off.
I was hoping to go Wally because I've got stickers.
Yeah, I need to get some hobby cards sorted out. To be honest, I've run out of hobby cards now.
I've got proper stickers. I've got proper train stickers. I've got merch starting as well soon.
Okay, cool.
Nah, that sounds nice out of Bernie's. Do like Bernie's. I miss me loft layout, to be honest. I haven't been up there because I've got this layout and been concentrating on this layout, and the loft one's been neglected. That was the layout that got me where I was, and I didn't expect to get where I was with it. And this layout is Alan Melwood, but I still got Anfield Road to start me on YouTube.
I'm still surprised people still subscribe to my channel.
I'm still subscribed to you, Bernie. I mean, right. Okay, right. Brian Pennington Central.
It begins with a B, it's fine.
How's your layout coming on? Have you done much on it?
I've done a bit. Since the last update, I haven't really done a great deal. It's been mostly
I need to catch up with a lot of your videos. I've been all summer. I haven't been here all summer. I've been away all summer. I've been working on events all summer, so I haven't been here. So I've missed out on a lot of people's videos.
No, for instance, Central's got a grand new train station. That's still in the process of being built at the moment, but the main station itself is built. New platforms. What else we've done? Just generally fixing and repairing and problem solving mostly.
Nice. I've been busy just working on this. I've got that competition. It's with War Scenics. That's why I was hoping to go to Wally, because the date for that Wally is the dates close on the 18th, and then Wally they're meant to be saying the results at Wally train show. That's why I was hoping to go with, but it doesn't look like I'm going to make it because I'm having to work. Friday,
Right.
Saturday, Sunday. It is. I was hoping to go. I was going to go for the weekend. I was going to make a weekend of it, but it's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
But there's always next time. There's always next time to do it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
There's always next time. I'll have to go and have a look at Captain Statics if he's got a channel.
I have, Lee. Yeah, it's called Stanhover Model Railway.
Aha! Yes, I've seen you about.
Yeah, but I'm normally about on Alan's channel, about the junction.
Yes, I've seen you in Alan's.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought I'd seen you about in Alan's.
Well, because Alan only, well, it's not up the road. It's about 5 minutes away from me, so.
Yeah, I like watching Alan's.
Yeah, you were trying to claim some DMUs the other day, weren't you, Mark?
No, EMU. Don't you start getting it wrong, Brian. It's bad enough trying to teach Alan it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, EMU. I do apologise.
EMUs. I'm not a fan of the EMUs myself. I like all my Steam locos.
Well, I am, Lee, but what it is I bring them from my my late father's layout, what me and my brother inherited when he suddenly passed away in 2018, so they get a better run on Alan's layout than they do on mine, because mine's only end to end. So I try and rotate the stock around. So Alan gets to look at it and it gets a run then.
Yeah, I need to go to your channel. I forgot the pop-out chat. Did I get it? Can't remember. I think I have. I've got that much of a setup around here. I've got multiple monitors. I'm well organised with this layout. I never thought though my channel would get to where I got with. I'm now over 700 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm surprised how many I've got. I've just gone up to 660, and I still don't understand how. But people seem to like watching me rambling.
I'm rather paltry compared to you two.
I mean, you got now,
500 now.
174.
Am I?
Why have you got so little?
I don't know.
Your honestly, your layout is amazing.
I don't know, Brian. I mean, it's ticking over. I mean, I'm not really that fast, but it's always nice to have more, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, at least yours works. Mine wasn't working until about 3 weeks ago.
I'll have to give you the shout out on my channel, Static, when I do a live stream. Can I do a regular live stream?
660 dry.
I can't believe it's 660 already.
I can't believe I'm at 7.
I was 250 in June. Now I'm 485. 15 to 500.
That's not bad. You've done good with that, Bernie.
It's shoot that more. I mean, me channel.
Yeah.
Facebook,
and since what YouTube have done now as well, they're rolling out the community tab with lower channels now as well. Yeah. So that's going to help people out.
If I see a channel, I always promote it.
Yeah.
So we've got that Roy Genesis has gone up by 15, I think it was.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And he's a good chap, you know.
Yeah. Well, I've just subscribed to Standover Railway. I'm going to go and have a look. But I'd seen you about, but I don't think I'd watched any of your stuff. I've never been and looked at your stuff. I'll go and have a look at your last video 4 days ago.
Well, it's not long started, really, Lee. It's only been going probably about a month and a half.
You're doing well on subscribers, though.
Yeah,
you're doing well on it. You're at 175 subscribers.
I can remember.
I always look for small channels lately. I always look for small channels and try and give them shout outs if I can on my live streams. Can I do a modelling Sunday live stream at 5 o'clock? And what I usually do is I finish my live stream, and if Alan's on, I'll go over to Alan. We'll usually all go from mine straight over to Alan's. That's what we all do. We go and do a raid for
Gary
Alan.
back in the house.
Hi, Gary.
I've subscribed to you on Lee as well tonight, so I'll have to. I've got loads more videos there, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try and look out
Eagle
for you
Creek's
as
in.
well.
Hey, hello, Eagle Creek. It's nice to see half of them. I don't see half of them with I'm not around in the summer. I haven't seen half of them. Oh, he's dropped again. Gary's just dropped again.
Oh dear.
He's got internet. He always seems to have. He always seems Eagles Creek puts some good content out as well. I like watching Eagles Creek stuff. I've just caught up with Eagles Creek. Need to catch up with Brian's. Yulee Railway. I'm subscribed to him as well. You're back, Gary.
I'm back.
You all right, Gary?
Yeah, Yulee.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. I'm sorry I ain't been around. I've been busy all summer. I've literally. This is the first time I've really been.
Tim, it took you 100.
Yeah, same with me. I'm not around at normal times. This is unusual for me to be around this time, but lucky enough, I'm doing stuff, trying to keep busy. Yeah, it does. Timber Surf, it takes you hard to get over the milestone.
Can everybody read this?
Burner.
Timber Surf. Oops, what? Hang on.
Is that your comments about running trains?
I press this. Here it comes. Here it comes. Tim's Perk. It took me just to hit 100. Wow. It's amazing since after COVID because everybody's took this.
It can be a catch-22 though, really, if you look at it on YouTube. It can be catch-22 with anything on your YouTube. Let me put myself here. You're in front of me workbench at the moment. Workbench is a mess because I've been working on it. You know what it's like when you've got a workbench in front of you. You're always working on it. Well, where's your layout now then, Brian? Is it in the spare room or a loft?
Yeah, it's in the spare bedroom. It used to be my daughter's room until she moved out.
And now it come the layout room.
Well, yeah, if you look at some of my older videos, you'll see the walls behind me were pink.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I remember it. I do remember
Not anymore.
it. Yeah, I do remember it.
Right, anyway, people, I'm going to drop out. I'm going to go and spend a bit of time with my wife.
No problem, Brian.
No problem, Brian. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, you take care.
Take care,
yeah,
Brian.
thanks, Bernie.
Your layout's coming on leaps and bounds, Bernie.
A lot recently.
Yeah, hey, a layout is never finished. You're always adding to it. I'm recently building at the. Oh, why has that just done that? The camera just fell off my table nearly. I'm just recently. I need to put the light on. Let me go and put the light on over the layout. You can't see. I need to put the light on. I've started building. You can see in the distance where I'm working on at the moment. I've got buildings there, a cafe and the drone shop and the bakery, Jeanette's Bakery and Chris Pickering's drone shop. A YouTuber and a friend that I've got on the layout. that I'm working on that scene at the moment. I've got to do the filming for it, but it's getting a chance to do the filming. It all takes time, the filming. It's like it's not just the filming, it's when you've done the filming, it's the editing as well.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Lee. I find that as well.
Yeah. I actually, to be honest, if anyone's seen my videos, I've got intros. I have a friend that makes my intros. And because I've got to piece them together, it'll take me a day to piece my videos together in the editing software. It's okay filming them. I've got my next 3 videos worked out, but it's filming them and then putting them together. I do like that loft layout of Bernie's, though. I love the way he has the scenery on that. That's one layout I like. Bernie's and Alan's is a decent layout.
They're both big layouts as well, ain't they, Lee?
Yeah, well, mine is my
big.
original layout. If you remember mine, Gary, the Anfield Road one, the loft one, that's 26 foot. But I've come out of the loft. I've come out of the loft at the moment with this layout because this is another layout that he acquired, stopped going the tip. And I couldn't let it go the tip. I had a spare room. I put it in here, and I've worked on this. But I've been working on it. But I am getting back up in the loft. I've been up there and ripped out a section of the loft layout because the board warped. I've got to redo it.
Yeah.
But it happens in the loft because yours is the same. Yours is in the loft, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, like I said, this year, considering the heat wave and that lot we had, I didn't really get any damage whatsoever.
Oh, I did. I got a good section, and the worst thing was the section that got damaged was from the cattle market up to my first corner. So I've lost a big chunk of scenery.
Yeah.
I ain't lost it because it's still on the board, but I've got to try and work out how to put it back in there. That's going to be the challenge with me.
Yeah, I only lost this board here. It was an MDF board.
I did watch some of you. I have been watching some of your videos, Gary. Even though I'm not commenting on some of your stuff, I've been watching it while I've been at work because I've been working all summer on events.
Right.
But I do still watch the stuff. It's just I'm going to try and get round to of it.
That's the thing with your personal life and work life. That's it. I mean, I only get weekends myself to do any work up here if I ain't doing it with the family. But like I say, that's like a couple of weekends in a month or something. Give them luck. Yeah,
exactly. It's hard going. I do the same. My other half says to me, "You're messing with the layout more than you are." It's like this weekend. I'm not going to see it. I'm working solid up until all this weekend. I won't see her. We'll be crossing paths. I'll be going out and she'll be coming in. It'll be crazy this weekend. But I've recently just thought to myself, I'll start getting back on the YouTube, and that's what I've done. And I've seen I was in Dongle Dad's before, and then the new Bernie was going live. So I thought I'll come over, and then the link was in. So I thought I'll jump up and have a catch up with everyone.
Cool.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice to be here. I like Bernie's layout though. It brings Bernie's layout and Alan's brings me to what my layout is. Mine's not as many tracks. Mine's just 2 loops. But the section I've just lost, I'm toying with a bit of a reverse loop of a little bit of a reverse loop with different sidings in it. It's not definite how I'm doing it, but I'm toying. It'll be a little bit of a thing with different, like what Bernie's got.
Yeah.
Bank's come up. Is that another one of Bernie's cameras?
I've got it. So a couple of people sent me private message. Can we see what you've been up to? And also said you showed us the beginning before it went on. So I'm just going to put this.
We've got an echo.
If I just remove a few minutes, you play that. I can't.
I think he's dropped and Gary's dropped as well. It's just me and Bernie left.
So I'll be anyway. I've got his ass. I want to see what a bit at the far end. It only take 2 seconds. Just arranging the camera. Right there. Should go to those two. I'll get back to the Eagle Creek like this in our countries. What I've been doing at the far end. Right, what at the far end? The hole there has made this. Okay. And I've also cut this a bit of steps to what I'm going to make from there. So I've made this part. It's like a round. It's looking better today. It's starting to dry out now. I can hear 66 going past now. It's some real one. And I put that in the track there, so when it's dry, bring the track up, and you'll have the imprint of the track. And you'll put a couple of sleekers on the side and that sort of stuff. Well, I think it's pretty good. A bit more over there, a bit chance of that. That's going to go a bit more over that. Continue with the side. That one there, I bought DC fitted, and I thought, oh, that's good. And the other day, I thought I had some light bleed on it in the front. So I took it apart and thought it was a speaker inside it. And it was a DCC factory fitted button. All it needs is the decoder player. It's got the speaker in that and the staying alive in that. It's got the live, I think. It's not stuck here. I'm making the own. Yeah, good work. It's looking good. Next time, but it's good when you've done it. The little bank bits there with the slopes, I thought, yeah, it's turned out better than I thought. Let's get the lad back in. One's gone. Anfield, you've gone. Right, you're back in now. Well, we can have one, can't we? All right then, Mark. It's took me a couple of days apart. I think it's turned out quite well.
Yeah, no, that was good, Bernie. Even better if we
Quite
get some of my grass.
There's no
in there.
grass there yet because I can't do this. Who keeps sending chat? God.
If you give me a sec, Bernie,
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to try and get the cat off of that because I think Gary wanted to see my layout.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
excuse
You
me.
go out and then I'll put you on solo so we'll just see you.
Well, yeah, all right. I'll have to keep the noise down though. Give me a sec because I've got to try and get this cat off my lap. Come on then. Oh dear.
No stamping your
Come
feet
on.
or banging the table.
Come on. Hang on, Burn. Sorry, I got a cat. I got a big great big cat on my lap. Come on, T. Come on. I need to get up. Come on. God dear. Oh, jeez. Oh, Bernie, he's a
Don't
big
it
boy.
over.
Hey? Hang on.
I said, don't
Look at the size of this cat. Oh, hang on. He's gone camera shy now. You've got a brother and a sister, and he's just been on my lap.
Goes a catty.
Big lummox.
Every now and then. Meow.
His sister's over here. Hang on. I'll get my hand out of the way. Oh, where's his sister? Oh, there she is. That's his sister. Having a good old wash.
Oh.
Alright, hang on a sec. Quick, get you upstairs. Oh.
Over there, cat.
Yeah, it's gone dark. They got light on. Hang on.
Right, cat.
Hang on.
You've gone. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, no, I had the lights on, Bernie. I've just gone in the back room. Bear in mind, I'm doing this with a tablet. I don't know if I'm pointing it.
I'll
Right.
put you on solo so
Another
everybody
thing.
just see yours, okay?
Right. So, it's got the old
Should go
hills
over
on
one
it
sec,
at the
there you
moment.
are.
'Cause
It's
the-
over to you, Mark. It's over to you.
Right, Bernie.
Try to
We've
move the
got-
camera very slowly. It's
All
all
right.
yours.
Sorry, mate. It's just that I'm doing it on the tablet, so because I was downstairs. I can't show you new hills because I changed them out temporarily, put the old hills back in. They're in the other room, but I'm trying to do this slowly. Bear with me. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm pointing this. I don't know if this is any good for you, Bernie.
Dead.
Right, if you're wondering what the grass was down there, there's a bit, this bit there, you can't see really, can you? I just removed some scenery. And getting in the way, sorry. I can't really see where this is pointing. No, I really need to be on the computer for this, don't I? All you're getting is a creamery. Where are we? I can't. No, let's go away from the creamery. Trunk trees. Yeah, there's a gap in the scenery over there where I've had to take that out to make space for New Hill because it's slightly longer. So when I put them back in, I got to fat them a bit more. It'll go up to there then. So it's like it's trying to move this slowly. Up the wall, on the wall there. That's the line diagram. Brother designed for me, as you probably know. And I'm trying to do this slowly. And I can't see the screen. I don't know what you're seeing, Bernie.
I've got a derailment.
You got derailment. Oh. And that goes round to the turntable and engine shed area. So for anyone that don't know,
I had a derailment, sorry. Oh.
That's all right, Bernie. I was just saying for anyone who doesn't know, my layout's an end-to-end layout. As you will see on the channel.
It's nice. Right. As I said, when you're doing that part of that bank you're doing, I think it's going to be really, really good. On the corner, you know that one corner passenger station?
Yeah. Well, that's the old one at the moment. The new one's sitting in the spare room because obviously I had to take, well, not the spare room, my stepdaughter's room, because I've obviously been working on it, haven't I? But I had to take it off because I couldn't get in here. And if obviously while I've been obviously I'm back while I'm at work, if the wife needs to get in here, I have to clear the stuff off the floor.
You can only see curtain.
Yeah, hang on. But when I'm trying to do this on the tablet, if you bear with me. I don't know where I can put this. So that's the only thing because I'm doing it on the tablet, Bernie. So it's awkward. And if I join the computer, I'll have to come out and re-go in again, won't I?
Yeah. Well, if you want to do that, you can. I can take you off, and then you can come back in again if you want to.
Yeah.
It could be better because we can only see it showing us the curtains.
Yeah, well, I don't. It's hard to try and watch this and point it. Yeah, all right. I'll go and let me put the computer on.
Sorry?
And I'll just put the computer on.
All right.
And I'll come and rejoin you. All right.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Right.
Sorry, you had to drop, Ernie.
Where you gone, guys? Dropped out again.
Yeah.
No, I've just subscribed to your channel because I just looked at it and it said not subscribed. YouTube should not be allowed to do that.
They are, YouTube are doing a lot. They're doing a lot to everyone, Bernie. Your layout brings. Yeah, my channel is.
Put a new one on.
Yeah. I actually, to be honest, I don't know how I got where I do. I know Gary TMD and I've known Alan for a while. Recently, through Alan, I got seeing your layout, and your layout reminds me of my loft layout. I've got my loft layout, but I've got to repair a big section of it. I'm not looking forward to it. A load of baseboards has got to be repaired. But it's warped with that hot heat we had. But I will do it.
Right,
it's just that layout that Mark's got looks nice. Even though it's only an end-to-end, he's putting detail into it.
He's very good at doing the grass stuff and scenery.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look very
yeah. I'm on my head. I'm on a different camera. You don't you dare move. One of my cameras, one of my layout cameras was nearly moving. I've got webcams set up everywhere over my layout. That
I'm just going to bought my stuff for 4K.
yeah.
It's a really good picture. Well, it's the one here. It says Crossway Point Junction. Well, they're only transmitting 1080, but it makes that 1080 picture
Yeah,
a lot better.
mine is.
And the one
I'm
that
on a.
says
I'm that webcam there that's
off
doing
my
mine.
iPhone.
Yeah,
My
I've got an
iPhone
iPhone
14,
as a
that's
camera.
4K.
I've got an iPhone as a camera. It doesn't miss a
iPhone
beat.
14 Pro, and it's transmitting 4K, but the YouTuber only transmits at 1080, but it makes the 1080 picture a lot better.
Oh yeah, it does.
Coming
It
back
does,
in
it does.
again. Yeah. Come on, Gary, you got to come back in because I want to see your new TMD.
Yeah, I
You've been
know.
doing.
I need to catch up on some of his stuff. I've been watching a lot. I've just caught up recently with Alan's stuff. I've been liking his stuff he's been doing on his.
Just put a link up of Roy Dennis. Subscribe to that channel because he does some really good videos, and he's funny when he does the videos as well. He's very good. Very good.
I will go and have a look at that.
And if you want to send a message and say, "I've told you to subscribe," oh, you're in the house, Roy. He's here.
Oh.
I was watching the videos and I found it very, very funny, very good. And I messaged him, I told him so. And tonight we promoted, so you would have gained a lot of more subscribers. But he's good.
I like the look of that. I've just subscribed to you, Roy. I'm going to go and have a look at you. He needs a shout out. I'm going to go and have a look at his stuff, and he may get a shout out on one of my live streams.
Yeah, I must put the link in. So, and everybody in the channel, please subscribe to this channel. It's very good.
Go over and have a look at him. Give him your support.
Your funds that.
Yeah, it helps with his analytics.
The signal gantry I got off eBay. They're $26.99, but what I'm doing is I said to the guy, I'm going to order 20 for you. He said to me, he said 18. He said, all right, I'll do each one for £18.50, which is nearly 10 quid off. And I've already sold 4, 8, 12. So F now. So as soon as the people order them and pay me for the other 8, those other 8, I will order the 20. What will happen is if send them all day and you just pay me, I think it's $3.45. I think it is for the postage, and I'll post it straight in. They're very, very good gantries. Very, very good. In fact, we could actually show you a bit there. Going solo on this. They're very, very, very good. Very good. I've got 4 and I've ordered another 4. So yeah, there you are. You see it there. We've got one. They say you can never find anything that's right. You know this. Well, I can't find them. I was going to just forget. Anyway, I'll just move the camera a bit closer. That's the easiest way around it.
That's the worst thing when you can't find something. You put it down and you don't know where you
put it. Find it when it ends the stream. There you are. You here. I don't know what you're looking at. They're very soft. They're not bendy in any way. And you can those
like
baskets
those towers.
You can
I like that tower. Who makes them towers, Bernie?
Sorry?
Who makes those towers? Are they kit form?
I can't understand. Sorry.
Who makes those the towers that are on the side in there?
These towers are made for this guy off eBay. I can't remember his name. I can give you the link. But they're $26.99 if you go want to buy them. That's what he's going to charge you. But he said to me, you let me have £15.50 each, which is another 17 quid.
No, that's not bad.
Got 12 ordered already, right? And then when I got to 20, he said he'll make them. So there's like 8 left.
Cool.
Well, if I get 30, you never know if I can get 30. You know, you're saving, and they are really solid. These baskets slide off. They slide off. You put lights in those, and you can put them right over your track. They're very good.
Mark Standover Model Railway is asking for the link again, Bernie.
Yeah, well, you just contact me. That's the only way to do it. Email me. I'll put my email address up. There's my email address. All you need to is email me how many you want. And when I've got to 20, I ask you to pay me whatever, how many you order.
I'll do that. I've got your email anyway. But I am subscribed to you, Bernie.
I've got to do around time. There's the email address.
I like those silver tankers. They're nice. Those silver tankers are nice. It looks like you've got a good rake of them.
I mean, I'm really, really glad of that. Right. I'll just take this off solo. So
I like it.
Mine's going to come back on.
Yeah.
Message is in the right place. I don't know what it's doing.
Here
we go. Right, Mark back in the house. Now, how many you want, and then whatever how many you want, or order it from him. He said it will take him a good week to make the 20.
Yeah, I'll email you at some point.
26. I mean, like, it's literally turned.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to order it directly, you pay the full price. But if you want to order them from me, you'll get it cheaper.
Yeah,
I mean, they are really, really good. I can't look them. Anyway, we're at Mark back in. Really, really good.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Bernie.
Now,
right.
You're on the PC now, are we?
Hello, Bernie. Oh, hang on.
Right,
I am the.
You ready? I'll put you on solo, shall I, Mark?
Sorry, Bernie.
He's going to put you on solo, I think.
Put you on solo.
Yeah, you can do. I've moved the webcam. Hang on.
I don't have that. I've got the webcam.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, there's 10 silver.
That's the new hills, Bernie.
I just had. If you hang on for 2 seconds, Robinson. Oh, he's come on. 1 second. If I put it this way.
You go.
I'll put you on.
Sure.
Oh, hang on.
1 sec, Mark. Hey, we got that way. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Worthington's coming.
I don't know why it's done that. Why has it done that? I don't actually do no.
All right. I'm going to put the camera back. So Steve wants to join as well.
If I take
Oh no, I've been put on bed because he's dropped.
it's like a clock. What I Mark. They are Mark. Should go over. It's the trouble when you do live streams. It's the power.
Yeah, he's gone solo with you now, man.
No, it should go solo.
So
You're on your own.
Don't get camera shy now, Mark.
There, Mark.
right.
It's all yours.
Told you, the floor's
We're all
all
looking
yours
at you.
now, Mark. I've got you on the big screen as well.
Go on, let's see you later.
No, I've got camera shy, Bernie. I'm getting echoes on the sound now.
Should we come back to you in 5 minutes? Again? We'll come back to you then, Mark. When you got yourself
Mark,
sorted. We'll go
go
over
into
to
on StreamYards on your settings. Mark, on your settings on StreamYard, go into settings and see if the box cancel echo is ticked.
Right.
Hi,
What's your name?
this is Steve. Steve
It's
Worthington.
just going to come over there. You are.
Hang on, Bern.
Hi there, Steve. I'm Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Wow, you've got some carriages behind you.
I didn't catch that, Bernie.
You've got like a black
Where
shadow
these
on one
modern
side.
railway,
What is that?
another good
You've got some
channel.
on the camera lens.
So can you guys hear me?
Got like a black
Yeah,
shade on
we
the
can
right
hear you
one.
where these
Yeah,
railways
I can hear you.
you.
I can hear you fine.
So I can show you a little bit of the layout area up here. A bit of a mess up here right now, but that's
It's massive, that's one big layout.
It's a good size.
it's right now it's about 40 feet by 10 feet.
That puts mine to shame. I think that puts everyone here in the UK into shame.
That's
I like the castle scene. That has got a lot of that took time doing the scenery around that.
So whereabouts is your layout?
It's in my well, what I call my shed, but it's a 40 foot by 80 foot building, and then I have a raised area that is about 40 foot by 10 feet, and so if you look down through here, you can see my cars in the garage and some other stuff. I don't know what you guys can see of that, but
Yeah.
so, so this is my 009. And this is my 009 section here that I've been building. So, and then
How many
I'm
years
down
have you
here.
been doing this?
I started this at the beginning of COVID lockdown. So basically March of 2020.
Yeah, I remember. I've been subscribed to
Same as me,
Worthington. He's a good train guy. I've been subscribed to him, Bernie, for a while. He's a good. He puts some good stuff out there. I've been subscribed to him, Bernie, for a while. He's a good. He puts some good stuff out there.
Oh, you can see there's a lot going on.
Oh yeah.
You can see there's a lot going on. You can see there's a lot going on.
Well, that's better. We had a bit of an echo there.
Yeah, I don't know where that
What have you
came
got
from.
all in the cases then on the side? All those coaches?
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff up here, but here's an interesting one. There's a 1970s Flying Scotsman still in its original box and shrink wrap there that I can't bring myself to open. But yeah, I got a lot of stock up here. I've been collecting this stuff for a long time, since probably about 55 years.
Shipped over to you, do you?
Oh yeah, well a lot of it. Yeah, I have it all shipped over to me. I buy a lot of stuff online. I find stuff here from time to time. I mean, you know, all my landscaping stuff that I all buy locally. But you know, I got all sorts of stuff here that I buy a lot of mail order stuff. Although I tell you this recently, I've been finding I used to buy quite a bit of stuff on eBay, but the shipping charges on eBay now are crazy for international stuff. Absolutely nuts, you know, what they want for shipping. So, you know, you buy something on eBay for, I don't know, £10, and they want £25 for shipping. It's nuts. So, but Hattons are probably about the best for shipping, you know.
So what,
and you know, I buy
when
stuff.
You have, like,
I bought some. Yeah, I bought some stuff from Hattons. 10 days ago. They ship it DHL. I usually get it within 3 or 4 days. It's pretty good, and it's not crazy expensive. Yeah, they usually charge me about £20. And they'll ship a pretty big box for £20. So. Right, rails are
on a cooler scale.
What was that? What was that, Bernie?
You bought anything on a cooler scale?
Oh yeah, yes.
Cooler scale stock.
Yep, yeah. In fact, I got 2 Deltics that have arrived in the last couple of weeks. Yep, and they're not here. They're in the house. I haven't brought them up here. I haven't opened up yet. And I got a fell. A fell arrived last week while I was gone because I was on holiday last week, and so the fell's sitting there in the box too. So I haven't opened that up. So, and
I've got 11 Deltics.
Yeah,
I think I've got too many.
I know you've got a few of them. So.
Yeah, they're nice models. They're very nice.
Yeah.
I'm with the Class 37s are as good. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm probably going to order one of those. I don't know. There's not many around though, right? Right now, they seem to be all sold. So we'll see.
Well, I've been told that they're not releasing anymore. They haven't got any more to release. But
yeah, that's what I heard. I should have ordered them when they first came out. Anyway. So what else can I tell you about what's going on up here? I don't know. This is a fun thing that my wife bought me. It's an alien spaceship, and they're stealing cows. Can you see that? I'm sorry, I'm using the tablet here, but yeah, there we go. So it lights up too. I should turn it on, and it lights up and makes a noise, and the cows go up and down. It's that comes from we have an equivalent of like B&Q here. It's called Menards, and they sell train stuff in HO and O gauge, and they have a lot of pre-made things like that.
What are they called?
They're called Menards, Menards, Menards. They're like a B&Q.
Bernard.
No, no,
You said
no.
Bernards.
No, they're not Bernards. Menards. They're like a B&Q. They're a big, do-it-yourself shop, and they have train stuff, but it's all American for the most part. They do a lot of buildings and things of that nature. Yeah, but and they bring out new stuff.
I've noticed a lot of American channels have English stock.
Yeah.
Which are quite surprised.
I think in the way some English people like to do American stuff, some American people like to have some English stuff as well. So, but I don't have much American stuff at all. I have a little bit, but I don't have much. Because and the American is HO, so the scale's not quite the same. It's a little different. So it's just enough to make a difference.
Got a question for you. So why is it the American locomotives, some of them have a bell? What is the bell for?
It's a very good question. I don't know. I mean, they all have a bell. They have to have a bell. I think they can ring the bell if the horn doesn't work. I don't know, because they all have horns too. So I don't know why they need a bell and a horn, but they generally ring the bell because you got to remember a lot of American rail lines go through towns. They're not, they'll go down the main street almost. And so they ring the bell when they're going slowly along, those sort of things. But
so it's like a warning.
It's like a warning thing, basically, yeah.
It's like a warning. Yeah.
But all the British locomotives, when they came over here, like Flying Scotsman, they had to have a bell attached and a headlight attached because it's just a requirement. But we have a line near here because I'm in the middle of farming country, so we have a line out here that carries a lot of grain and stuff like that, and sometimes we'll have 120, 130, maybe 200, maybe 150 wagons with 5 or 6 locomotives at the front, middle, and end pulling the thing.
Yeah. Why do you have all that stock in cabinets?
Just because I don't have room for it all in the layout.
I like it. I like the way you display all your stuff, though, Worthington Model Railway.
Yeah.
I've been a subscriber of your channel for some time, and I've admired some of your videos you put out there.
Yeah, I know you often comment, and thank you for that. Yeah.
It's okay. I like a lot of the HO stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. I watched your channel as well, Steve, but I'm not sure if I'm subscribed under my normal name or my layout name of Stanover.
Okay. Well.
If it's my normal name, it'd be under Mark Johnson. I have made some odd comments, I think, here and there. I'll try to.
Yeah, well, thanks. Yeah, I my stuff tends to come and go because I travel a lot for work. So sometimes I'm gone for a while, so I don't make videos, and then when I'm back and home, and then I make videos and do stuff. So
I'm the same. I've only just started remaking videos and working on my layout. I've been working away all summer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit like me.
It's good, Bernie, that you do this and let people jump on and talk and show off their stuff.
It's good to interact with other people from over the pond. I like doing with my lives as well. Bernie does the same.
Yep. Good.
I'll take you off solo now. Let everybody else come back on.
I think I saw your sound out there.
Yeah, I was meant to tell you on that, Mark. You probably actually didn't have your YouTube muted.
I did, Lee. Yeah, I suddenly dawned and realised what I'd done. I left because obviously the 2 tabs open, YouTube and StreamYard, and I thought, oh yeah, YouTube's still playing, isn't it? And that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
I
why
usually pop out the chat from YouTube and turn off the stream YouTube, so I haven't even got it playing.
Yeah, I forgot to do that, but I know now.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
Well, it's not that I was in a rush to get it on, weren't I? So I didn't.
Yeah, you were
you're
actually,
waiting,
to be honest,
and that's
Mark.
why I
That's
just
your
forgot.
excuse, and then you're sticking to it.
But yeah, hopefully you all got a view of the or sneak peek of the new hills embankments to replace them.
I'm going to go and have a look at some of your stuff.
Yeah, well, there's only one video on them at the moment. I mean, I've just started making this a second video on them, but obviously where I'm at work now, but obviously I've been at work today. I'm in work tomorrow and Saturday, so I won't get to do any more until I'm on Sunday.
Yeah.
But I've got a little bit.
The video's the easier bit. It's the editing that's the pain.
Yeah, well, I've got. I'll obviously have to edit that as well. That takes time as well.
It does. It varies what editor you use. I use the one that's on Windows.
That's what I'm using. I'm using because I used that at first, and I went to Clip. Is it Clip Champ? Which I think is the super duper version.
I like using. I use what I've got on my laptop because I've got intros as well for my channel.
Yeah, I have thought about doing an intro, but I don't know what to do.
Well,
and I want to do some thumbnails, but it's finding the time to find software to do it all.
Stuart, Mark, email me. Yeah, my email's on the about page.
Yeah.
And I'll chuck you an email with someone that makes my actual intros, and he's a YouTuber, and he has all you've got to do is he's willing to do your intros, and he'll do them brilliant for you. He's stateside. Go and have a look at some of my intros, and he does them brilliant, and he doesn't ask for nothing. He just asks to support this channel.
Oh, cheers, Lee. Thanks for that, mate.
I'll try and just when you get a chance, chuck me an email, and I'll look out for it, and I'll send you his email address.
Yeah, I mean, I might not be able to email you until Sunday.
Yeah, I'll look at no rush. Just when you get a spare chance, mate.
Yeah, would it be easy?
Or I'll chuck you an email. Is your email on your about page?
I don't think it is. Probably isn't. I'm not sure how you put it on there.
Yeah, well, I'll wait for hearing from you, Mark. I'll wait to hear from you, and we'll sort it.
Yeah, that'll be easier. There, yeah, I'll
no
I'll
problem.
probably do it Sunday or Monday.
We all are YouTubers. We all come together as a family. It's nice the way where Bernie does this. I like what Bernie does, bringing us in.
No, it is good. Well, that's why I try and go and visit Alan often, because he's only 5 minutes away.
I like Alan's channel. I usually go over for my live stream because I stream at 5 o'clock UK time on a Sunday. I'm streaming this Sunday because I'm not in work. I go over from my live straight to Alan's usually. We usually do an Anfield Road raid to Alan.
Yeah, no,
so I just looking through the.
I'm tired.
I just look at
really. What I need to do for mine is try and find something what I can learn quite easily to create thumbnails, so I can do better thumbnails for it.
Yeah, Mark, if you email me when you get a chance, I'll send you an easy thumbnail thingy over. I've got one there that you get to grips with, dead easy. It's what I started with.
Oh, cheers. Well, because I had a look at some very quick look at some apps because I'm Android on my phone and tablet, and then I found that you could do it, but as soon as I wanted to put more than one words in, so if I wanted words at the top, words at the bottom, as soon as I wanted to do a sentence of words, it wanted to charge me. So I need something PC based, which is free, kind of thing, which will be easy for me to pick up and use quickly. Sorry, Lee?
You've got a tablet as well, haven't you, Mark?
Yeah. My tablet is Android, and so is my phone.
Yeah, there's a software I know for the Android that will create them. I've got a couple of softwares. I'm well into me tech, Mark, so I'll be able to help you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think PC based would be easier because if I have
PC based is, I'll send you a good one. I'll send you a couple of links if you want to help create your thumbnails. I create my thumbnails and I'll put you onto an easy software as well. I'll talk to you in email when you next email me, Mark.
Yeah, okay, mate. That
No
would
problem.
be easier. So I don't mind using a tablet on my phone because what I'm filming on my phone actually on my videos because I haven't got a video camera, but my phone's pretty good for the video filming.
Yeah.
And I'd transfer the stuff, the video and any pictures from there. So I don't mind doing that. But when it comes to trying to do thumbnails, I think it'd be easier for me to do on the computer.
Yeah, I do them on my laptop. I do my thumbnails on my laptop. I'm on a gaming laptop. I can do a lot of things with my gaming laptop. My in front of my layout, in front of me workbench is like a space station. Got my laptop in front of me, a second monitor. I've got 4 webcams in total. It's crazy the setup I have.
No, well, I like my webcams.
It's a good size, Rob.
I've just had to upgrade mine because my webcam was an old Logitech one, which is quite old. So I've just got a lot newer one.
I've got.
Which is a Logitech again, and the picture, which is what I'm using here, and the picture's a lot better.
What is it? It's a Polo cam. I got it from a computer shop. It fits onto an actual camera stand and everything. I love what I do, and I film off my webcam. I'm my GoPro. I've got a cheap GoPro as well for a film off.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have all that stuff. Trouble is, I haven't got a lot of spare money, so most of mine gets invested in that.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
Alan, as well. I've got a bit of a wagon fetish at the moment. I shouldn't really. On my late father's day, what me and my brother, obviously he left to me and my brother. I mean, he had over 300 wagons, what we can use. But it's the Rapido, the ones they're bringing out, because mine's southern based, and they're bringing out a lot of ex-South Eastern and Chatham Railway ones.
The Rapidos. Yeah.
I've got them. In fact, I'm waiting for their 2 paint bonus ones just come out, and the cover van.
Yes.
So I've got them, one of each of them 2 in the post, and the new Batman dancehall brake van.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's going to be nice for a little while. I've got to really stop doing it, but I've had to have them because I remember the Bluebell Railway as well, and those 2 are based at the Bluebell, so I kind of had to have them.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to go to Whalley this week when it's on. I was hoping to go to the Whalley one because with the competition that I'm in for War Scenics, that's getting the entries for that closed before Whalley, and I was hoping to go to see who wins it because I'm actually in that competition on War Scenics. So
Yeah, I've been that, Lee. I did think about doing it online. New embankments, what I've done. I don't think I'm going to get it finished or get a bridge in there. I'm not sure. The bridge can't decide, so I've left it. But I do keep an eye on their Facebook page.
Yeah, this bridge here, this is the actual area I'm working on recently. That I'm going to do. This is still work under construction. I've only just put the bridge in today.
Yeah, no, I reckon that'll look okay.
Yeah, well, I've actually, to be honest, that'll be the 3rd competition I've done on the WWC channel, because I've done, as well as doing that, I'm sorry if I'm going to make you dizzy, I've done the pond scene, it's there. Then I've done my farm scene that's at the back as well. That was in the competition as well. So I thought it was only right. I need to do that scene, another scene in it.
The link. Do you want to come in, Mark?
You've done a few there.
Oh yeah. I like interacting. I like doing a lot of scenery. To be honest, I'm going out of my comfort zone with this competition this time. I've done stuff on it I don't usually do with the scenery. I'm actually building a lot from scratch, and I'm building trees from scratch, and I've never done it before. So I'm taking myself out of my comfort zone. But I think I've got the capability, as Sam from Peaks 47 said to me, I've got the capabilities of doing it. He knows I have.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I'd like to do some trees on mine, but I just ain't. Well, I ain't got the time. I have got the time if I wanted to, but I want to get these embankments done first.
Yeah, the embankments are looking good. I like
the only thing I don't like. I'll just excuse me if I'm making the camera sick. Bear with me a sec. I've got to try and get this over. Is
Anybody wants to join? Just click on the link.
That bit there, I think I need to sort of do a bit more of a slope, because on the top I'm going to put my on the top there I'm going to put my sheep again.
Yeah.
Leave a bigger
thing. What have you
bit,
used for doing the embankment?
Mark? I need to reshape a bit, that slopes a bit more.
Yeah, it does look. Have you ever thought of using sculpture? You could use apply plaster Paris on it and try and shape that, because you can thing it down as well.
Yeah, I have got some plaster cloth from Hobbycraft actually. It's quite cheap, so I did think of that.
Yeah. Another thing you can use as well, I've done it, is polyfiller.
I think. Oh, sorry, excuse me, Anderson. So I'm just trying to move the camera back. Polyfill. Yeah, I think I did try. Did I try a filler once? I think I might have done, but I can't remember that was on there. But it didn't really work. But I think it was only a cheap filler, so that's probably why it didn't work.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like on my layout. I don't know if you can see because it's got covered. My roadways are actually black card. All my roads on my layout are black card, and I'm gonna do road markings on them. This is the first time it's going to have come out how I'm going to do the road markings. I'm going to do them out of the the big stickers you get for labels.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut them into strips and make them into road markings.
Oh yeah, that's an idea.
They make good road markings. I did bring a video out as well. Let's see if I can get it. I actually made a zebra crossing out of black card and the white stickers.
Yeah.
And that's
it's quite effective, cheap way of doing it as well.
It does. It looks good when you put that down on it for a zebra crossing. It stands out. I'll be sitting here on front of the laptop, even if I'm in work or something. I'll be sitting here thinking I can do something with and scratch building. For example, I've just recently built them shelving for inside my garage.
That's quite good.
And I got the idea of building them. If anyone knows of Tony Northeastern,
yeah,
I've got the idea of building stuff like that from Tony Northeastern. I've got a lot of time for Tony Northeastern.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up with it. See, my scratch building is so far is limited to where are we? My engine shed. So that's what's happened there. I've had because I didn't cut the sheets quite long enough. I've had to use filler in there. I mean, it needs painting, but that's what that white bit is.
Yeah,
I've got to paint it all, but
yeah,
that's my engine shed is scratch built.
Yeah.
If I swing around, sorry, it makes me dizzy. Where are we? The wall there, they're scratch built.
Yeah.
With
I build out of all sorts. I build out of matchsticks. I build my own fences. out of matchsticks.
Yeah, I mean,
All my-
creamery,
all
that's
my
hand built.
fences
actually did that,
around
mate.
the layout are all hand
got
built
model.
by my own personal hands. That bridge is built myself. My fence here. I don't know if you can see it. That fence there, I built that out of matches and coffee stirrers.
Well,
And
that's
all
what
it is walking
makes
down
sure
the
I
river.
like it.
on my walls. That's coffee stirrers on the wall.
Yeah.
There's a capping, and the creamery. I've hang on a sec. I'm trying to get around the front of it. I've scratch built the creamery as well. I mean, it's not finished yet, but it's almost done. But on the walls for that, I used the Slater's plastic art, but I found it's not quite as embossed as the Southeastern fine cast.
Yeah.
That's why I did that.
To be honest, on my scratch building, I use a lot of cereal boxes. I save cereal boxes.
Yeah, you can do. I know.
You can buy the brick paper, but I found somewhere where you can print it as well. I found a site you can go and print it off.
What's that, brick paper?
Yeah, the brick paper.
Yeah. Well, someone I don't. Have you ever watched Station Road?
Yes, I'm a subscriber of Station Road.
Yeah, he that's what he's done, isn't he? He scanned Metcalf stuff in and he prints his off like that.
Yeah, he does.
It's a bit cheeky, but it does work though.
It's saving money.
Yeah, well, I don't mind brick paper. I mean, Alan's going to tell me off. I don't mind it, but I've just suddenly, where I've started using the embossed sheet, I think it's just got that little bit more depth to the brick for me. That's why I'm tending to use that. But yeah, it is a lot more expensive. But as I'm not done many scratch builds, it's not been so bad.
Yeah, well,
but yeah, I know Alan prefers his card.
My workbench. Then under my workbench is all my scratch build stuff. I've got my chopper and everything.
I won't show you mine.
Oh.
It's a mess.
My workbenches, I've been on my workbench all day today. Because I know I'm not going to have to do anything tomorrow.
I've got mine all under the layout.
I must admit, if you wanted anything 3D printed, TimberSurf does some good 3D printing. He's good at the 3D printing, TimberSurf.
Yeah, I didn't know you did mention it previously.
Yeah, I've seen some of this
3D
stuff Timbers does.
I'll have to. I can't remember if he's got a site or not. He did say I'll have to try and have a look when I've got some more time.
Yeah. I'm gonna just change the camera around.
But the only tidy stuff in here is my storage for me for me rolling stock.
Oh, my rolling stock is in drawers because I'm in a spare room in the house, and that's where this layout is, and this is my hobby room.
That's where mine is as well. Hence why there's only end to end, because the computer is on. Plus, I've got the airing cup and the boilers in here and all, because this is the original bathroom before we moved in, and it's made in a room. So, but the boiler's still up here, so that's why I've done mine as end to end, because it's just easier. I like to have roundy, but it'll be too awkward. And I've got the computer in here and all.
Little tape.
So I haven't got the room.
Well. But I do like that. They've turned out well with little shelving.
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
They're going in my train shed. The train shed that's lit up, they're going to go on the wall. I think they'll look good with little bottles in it. I'm going to create little bottles out of. I've been looking at the Daz. I'm going to try and create some stuff out of Daz clay. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to do it, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna have a go. There's
No,
enough
no.
videos out there you can watch to create stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it.
Yeah, it's like I do weathering. I haven't brought the video out. I keep saying I'm going to bring the video out. I will do it. I've got a weathering technique that I use. Everyone probably knows it. The pastels. You scrape the pastels and mix them with.
Yeah, good night, Roy. Thanks for popping in.
Good night,
Doing
Roy.
every
I'll look out for
Thursday night
videos
at
coming out.
8:30. Yeah, no problem. Just send me an email.
Yeah, it is Flymo German. Yeah, it is good for doing stuff. On my loft layout, I built a wall out of Dad's clay.
Try again, Worthington.
Yep, try again.
It went off.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to go, guys.
No
I just
problem.
realised what the time
I'll
is.
see you again, mate. I'll look out for that email and I'll send you the information over to you when you do, mate.
Oh, cheers, Lee. No, sorry, I wouldn't go, but I've got work
You've had a
tomorrow.
busy day at work and you've got a busy couple of days, so
Yeah, well, I do home shopping delivery, so yeah, it's a physical job. It's not as physical as other jobs, but it's physical enough for me.
Yeah, no problem, Mark. I'll look out for your email off you, and I'll get back to it as soon as.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Lee. I'll try and do it. So
You're back in.
Monday. But thanks, mate, for
no rush. Just
help
send
the offer.
me
I do appreciate that.
Information over to you when I can.
Yeah, no worries.
You have a good evening anyway. I'll be going off myself soon.
All right. Right, I'll say bye to everyone.
See you again, Mark.
Because I need to go. I need to get some beauty sleep.
No problem, Mark. See you again, mate.
You're all.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
I know he's still on. I don't know where he's taking camera off. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, I like that view of the track, Bernie.
It still says Captain standing, but coming out.
Well, Bernie, I'm going to have to... I'm going to drop anyway, Bernie, because I've got to get up early in the morning.
What is that noise?
I'm going to drop anyway, Bernie.
That's from you, though.
I know it is.
I'm just going to wait a second. Oh, what's that now? Is it your mic? No, it's dropped off. Lee, you've dropped out, Lee. Yeah. Can't hear you. I'm just going to noise. I don't know what that is. There you are. Yeah, we'll get the microphone. Yeah, that Black 5. The Black 5 are put sound in it, and it's ESU one, and I've got to change the wires between because the speaker is actually in the tender. I'll just bring it back so you can see the wires. I've got to change it because they're too thick. So I've got some thinner wire now for the speaker, a lot thinner wire. So it should be all right. I'll just bring it back. I don't know if you'll see it. Like that, here he comes. And this Black 5 will move very, very slowly. You can't really see the wires now, you can't really see them. The wires are there between the tender and the locomotive. Just they're tending to take over the tender a little bit, trying to steer it in a way, if you know what I mean. So I need to get and change that. But I don't know if you can hear it. I'll press a halt, the whistle. No, I love the sound of that. I'll put it on 1. That is 1. You can see how slow that's going on its own. Very good. I think it would go even slower, but if I went, it's on 1, I can't make it go any slower, but very good. Anyway, let's go back the other way. Oh, sound's just gone off. Don't tell me it needs a hand of God. I think it needs a hand of God. It doesn't need a hand of God. It saw me coming, that's why it stopped. There's a Class 68 there, TPE, Trans-Pennine Express, that's it. We'll bring that one around. I'll get the other ones going. I've just stopped them when we were looking at, let's see, where is it? Oh, we're going now, the Western's coming around. And this Class 68 I got from, is it Rainbow Model Centre? Not good. When they were quite short, you couldn't get out of one of these. I'd seen it and I thought, is it for sale? And he said, yeah. I thought, yeah, got it. Nice locomotive. I love the colour scheme. Beautiful colour scheme. I think the lens of that camera is clean. Yeah, I think that was clean. I'm going to make it go. Yes, number 68023. And that's a depot, Class 52. Western, I've got 2, one in the green and one in the blue. And what else is coming along? Let's even start. Oh, I stopped him now. He stopped himself. Even Evening Star's got the which is 92. Got an ESU sound decoder as well, which I installed myself. Now, I will admit the sound on this is really, really good. Really, really good. You see, here's sunlight for the garages. What garages? Oh, when the carriages go past, because you've got the light in the yard by the telephone box. Yeah, you can see the light. They put a good sound in that 68. It's sound fitted, but they put it in themselves, and I think it's really good. And then I end up buying a Class 800 GWR. The sound's good on that as well. It's actually got sound on the electric. I'm just slowing them down a bit. I'll bring them back. Stop. Go back. Yeah, this has got ESU sound decoder as well. This moves really good as well. That's the Evening Star. It's a nice locomotive. And it's really strange how that locomotive's got that big gap between the wheels and the top half. I mean, look at the size of that gap. Very big. We'll set her off when the black fire's gone past. I had two of these black fires because I was going to do double headers, but one of the rods had come off, so we sent it to Alan at Buckland Junction. So can you fix it? He said, yeah, I can fix it. I said, then you can keep it. So he's got it now. Hopefully he has it on his way out very soon. The new Hawk, I don't know, I'll show you the box. The number on the box is 32. Yeah. 859. That's the number on the box. BR Standard Class 9F 92220 Evening Star BR Green Late Press. And that's the number on the box. So I don't know. It's got a New Star box. New Star box. I put the sticker on the side. I don't know if you can see that. Just the barriers over. If I come out there. See the box? Yeah? Yeah, I put the same decoder thing in it. Yeah, as you can see, the sticker on here. Yeah, sure. That's good. We'll let the Western go past. You see lots of these at Gloucester, where I used to live. If I stopped, why? Yeah. Yeah, Batman. Nice model. I tried to get hold of the, because they did have, there was a limited edition of Evening Star Steam and an Evening Star of the Class 66. You could get them together in the same box. I couldn't get hold of one. And that's what I tried to do, and I just found this bloke said, "Oh, I've got this one for sale, and I've got that one for sale." Well, that's good enough. So that's what I did. All right, no problem, Warren. I've forgotten you now. I'm bad for names. I need to write them all down. So yeah, thanks for dropping in, and thanks for joining also. Email again. Yeah, no problem. Is it Steve? Is it? Okay, yeah. Clive knows. Can I get all these emails? So I get these pop-up things keep coming across. Ah. Yeah, even starts taking off. Lower bomb. Don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, I put her on the HST GWR wagon tonight. Yeah, I've not really. All my steamers are all in the box, but it's nice to actually have them out for a little while. You know, the Blackfire does look really good. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it the end now. I think so. Thanks for all joining. We've been going what's it? 3 hours and 20 minutes. 3 hours and 17 minutes. So I think that's enough. And we'll see you all next week. Does the front pony truck run well, Bernie? What's the front? What are you on about, Flyman? Anyway, I'll catch you all next week, 8:30. And happy modelling. Thanks for coming along. And there's more people coming in. It was just down to 7. Now it's just gone up to 11. Anyway, I'm going to go because it's getting on. I've been sat up here for a while. It's still 18 degrees, but there you are. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you all next week. Thanks for coming along. And, wrong one. And also, thank you very much for subscribing to Roy channel. I'll catch you all next week, 8:30. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.